Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time we're reviewing on Edge of Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Noir, issue number 1. Now, as you know, Spider-Man Noir is in a parallel universe where Marvel heroes started in the 1930s and 40s. Let's get on the story. It starts off how, when watching a black and white film, some people are watching this, and we see a guy in a green suit with his partner, and they leave. And they're like, he's the one. The way he moves, the speed, the agility, the blood of the anise flows through his veins. So, how do we find him? I hope you don't plan to rob a drugstore to get his attention. And they mainly talk about their plan, which turns out this guy is this world's Mysterio. He's like, he can make an elephant disappear. Yeah. Can we go see him, Pa? Can we? I ain't got the dough to waste on some two-bit conjecture. How about the Jungle Land? They got 1,000 monkeys. 1,000 monkeys. Now that's something I'd pay to see. And meanwhile, this universe's version of Peter Parker, Mary Jane, and Aunt May are going around seeing things at New York's World Fair. So they mainly head off to where it is, and they're like, what you'll see are about to witness is the most dangerous feat of exploits ever admitted, the Spear of Death. And so she introduces Mysterio and that, well, his spider sense goes off. But something's going on, and Peter, are you alright? Yeah, it's nothing. For migraine. And so, just as it seems like he's going to escape, he makes it out, and well, he shows off saying, ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent Mysterio. Those poor fish. And so he's like, how do you think he did it? I have no idea. I don't know how television works either, or Dr. Einstein's cosmic rays, but I'm sure he does. So Peter thinks it through, but says, nope, you don't have the funniest ideas. And so they mainly walk off, and they're like, 3 years in the Amazon rainforest, living in mud, huts with bugs, snakes, eaten alive by mosquitoes to learn how to cook up these damned fumes, and we wasted on the bunch of rubies. Used it on Wilson Fisk. We could run this town. And so Wilson Fisk shows up saying, even Beck, I found someone you're going to want to talk to. And when we see one of the enforcers, Ox, saying, so here you're the Ox out here. You're the last living member of the Goblin's outfit. I told him already. I told him everything I know. And it goes back to what happened during the Spider-Man Noir story, and they mainly want to find Felicia Hardy. In this universe, wears a mask and even kills one of her aides. And then she shows her face. It's like, hell, Steve, who did that to you? The last man who thought I could lead him to the spider. And so Wilson Fisk leaves. Well, Felicia's holding her aide's dead body. And at the same time, Spider-Man looks through and notices he has to get to work and sees the Mysterio's plan. Yet Spider-Man should probably have thought this through, because one, wouldn't you find it a bit suspicious about this Mysterio guy at all? So just then gets ready saying, don't try any tricks. My dear boy, I'm a magician. Tricks are what I do. Elela, if you please. So he mainly sees what the fumes are like, yet should probably have wore some sort of gas mask or something. And mainly injects himself with a toxin, gets injected with something, and the tank fills up, while using his webbing abilities to keep himself safe, saying, what? What's on his face? And he breaks out, takes on Mysterio, And just then, one of the spider hunters shows up saying, "Look at what a depressing little creature you are, hardly worth the killing." And so, just as then, he's saved by Spider-Man, man of the main universe, the Superior Spider-Man. And they mainly leave saying, "The blood, where is the Spider-Man's blood?" And Felicia sees what's going on, and carries some sort of dagger-like scissor. So, and we see Spider-Man Noir with Superior Spider-Man, and introduces them to the other Spider-Man of the universe. And so, that's the story. What do I think? Definitely not bad, and it's quite good. We see Spider-Man Noir still taking on bad guys after the whole Green Goblin story arc, so I give this a thumbs up. Still good, still alright. So, comic review here, signing out.